All right, it's the trig ratios homework. And really the key is, do you understand the definitions of what they said the trig functions were? And the trig functions were the sine, the cosine, and the tangent. And the sine function is defined as the opposite leg divided by the hypotenuse. The length of the opposite leg divided by the length of the hypotenuse. So when it says it wants the sine of alpha, that's the Greek letter alpha. The sine is the opposite length of the opposite leg. The opposite leg is the one across from, so that's 20, divided by the length of the hypotenuse, which is here, the long side, which is 29. So this one is 20 divided by 29. All right, we want the tangent. Tangent is defined as the length of the opposite leg divided by the length of the adjacent leg. So we're dealing with the two legs here. And we want there's the angle beta. Tangent of angle beta is what they're saying here. That's what beta is. That's how that's read. That's beta. It's a Greek letter of the alphabet. We want the opposite leg. The opposite goes to 8. Adjacent leg is the one next to. It's 8 to 15. Here we have the cosine of beta. Beta is here. Cosine is adjacent leg divided by hypotenuse. So 5 is the adjacent leg. I'm going to sneeze, excuse me. 5 is the adjacent leg divided by the hypotenuse, which is 13. 5/13. Last one, and you can see how quick this is. We want the sine of beta. There's beta. Sine, again, is defined as the length of the opposite leg, so away, divided by the hypotenuse. So opposite leg, 4, divided by the hypotenuse, 5. Trig functions are really not super difficult. They're a basic definition. So as long as you memorize those definitions, you shouldn't have any problems with dealing with basic right triangle trig. It's pretty straightforward. But if you have any questions, be sure and ask. I can always make some more videos or ask in class.